All right, welcome back. I guess I gotta fix that. There we go. That should do it. That didn't do it at all. Interesting. I messed everything up somehow. That's good. Oh no. It's because I'm in the wrong scene. Okay, this should do it. There we go. Oh no. Okay, the green screen is struggling. I'll have to figure that out in between games. Okay. What is the problem there? How about time? I was hoping to do a little warm up, but this day got away from me. Let's see, that's not where it is. It's under filters, the chroma key. Yep, that's the problem. That should fix it, hopefully. Yeah, I think that fixed it. Okay, cool. Tournament's going to start in a minute. I hope everyone is having a great morning. For me, this is really the start of winter break. As a teacher, the most glorious time of the year, other than summer break. Cool. Foxy's going to join us soon. Hopefully, some other people will join. People might be busy, though, like it's the holidays. Totally understand. But hopefully, some people will stop by as we're rolling through. Ooh, I didn't do any tactics to warm up. That just seems like a bad plan. Let's see if we can do one puzzle in real quick. Here drops a piece. Here, here. Yeah, I think this one's. Oh. Yeah, I didn't realize I could just take. Is this just saving my queen? I don't see a way to really do anything remarkable here. Just go here. Okay. No, that loses a piece. The check doesn't seem to do anything. Okay. I don't know. I don't quite understand what's going on there. I'm gonna go back. Oh, I'm playing a game. Well, I should probably get in that game. All right, here we go. I've got Ilo Castling, my favorite chess player in the universe. Let's see who is gonna win. Okay. She's playing good moves. No shock there. Ilo Castling always plays good moves. That's the one thing you can count on with her. I like to do this exchange variation. And let's see how she handles it from here. She's not really a d4 player, but she handles d4 well now. Okay, yeah, I guess I should have expected that. I don't really like when people do that. It's kind of annoying. But I should have expected she would do that. That's kind of the most natural. I think she'll also pin this guy. Maybe not this move, but soon. So normally what I do is go here, and then we trade here, but almost certainly she's going here. I just looked at this yesterday, but I think it was in a slightly different spot. It was without this bishop here. Yeah. I think, though, what I was looking at is, like, just kick him. Just kick the bishop. If they want to take, that's not the end of the world. The last game I played, I took this way. And I think I like that, actually. It works pretty well. Because now I have this really big center that I'm building. And then if I take here, too, I've got, like, this massive morass of pawns right in the center of the board. I'm probably not going to even castle at all, would be my assumption. Alright, I don't go super fast. I'm just going to go here and see what she does. If she goes... Okay, I thought she would take there. And so now I just have this enormous center that... My hope is that that is going to be what wins. Ooh, I don't know that castling long was right. Because now, I mean, I have this hole here. I'm already kind of poised to bust through it. Maybe I can even castle short. I can't really take any of their pawns or threaten them. Do I just develop this bishop? That seems like the most reasonable idea. I'm thinking about going here. They have to move the knight or back it up. So let's go there and see what she does. If she lets me take, then I think it's going to be a problem. Then I have a lane for all my pieces. I can also drop. Okay, yeah, I didn't think she would let me take, but then I get to weaken her position a bit by going here with the queen. If she goes there, then I can go here. Her position starts to get weak. Not like falling apart weak, and I could certainly get mated. My king's just sitting in the middle of the board. Probably going to do something like this to connect these rooks. I don't think I'm going to castle. I'm at least going to hold off on castling. Okay, that's what I thought was coming. I think I go here. And then the question is, how do I deal with this knight? I don't have to move this bishop. I don't know why I was sort of thinking I did. I think I probably just push here. If takes. No, we can't do that. Yeah, I want this rook involved. I am going to put the king here. The rook is going here. This pawn is pushing. I do have things with this diagonal, obviously very well covered. That's not a threat. It's just something I'm considering. Okay, I don't know that doubling does that much there. It looks cool, but I think it's well defended. Although maybe not. Maybe it's like boom, boom, and suddenly it's kind of problematic. But at this point, I think we're just trying to land our punches first. I feel like I'm kind of crashing through here. Oh yeah, I guess like here. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. Interestingly, maybe even this square would be best to put more behind it. But I think this might be good. Maybe not though. If like here, so here, then move this knight. Then go here. Well, then go there. Okay. Where's this knight going? Here? No. I think it's just to allow more pushing. I'm going to push here and say, I think I can break through here pretty quick. But I love castling playing very well. Very well. No surprise there. She is a talented little chess player. Not that little anymore. She gets older, man. She's getting tall. Just had another birthday. They grow up so fast, as they say. Okay, what's she doing now? Okay, so I have to take with the bishop. The nice thing is, I don't really feel like she can take with the knight, because then I'm in through the side door. It's not catastrophic, but I can threaten it a lot. I don't know that that does anything. Yeah, I don't really buy it. I'm fine giving up that pawn. Okay, maybe the point though is I haven't gained that much. I could take here, but I don't know that I would want to. I think what I want to do is go here. Okay, stuff's starting to come together now. Uh-oh. Oh. Bye.
Where's Belle?
Belle isn't her, and we're actually playing each other. Okay. I thought that was I Love Castling coming to visit. Oh, right. I've got this. Okay, so this is just deadly. I go here. Goes here. I go here. Maybe actually take with the rook. Then I have the discovery. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. That I was not expecting. That's so close to losing. I go take here. Wait, what's better? Check with the rook. Goes there. Yeah, that has to be better. Yeah, okay, this looks very clever. So go here. Goes there. Then it's a discovery. we can go here. Then if she goes there, then we can go there, takes, here, and that should do it. Okay, let me calculate this. Here, 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 here. That's game. Okay. Cool. That's a nice little tactical end. I'm pretty proud of this game, actually. That was a really good game by me. That was one of my best games ever. Why did it have to be against my child? Okay. How did the tournament go last weekend? Oh, yeah, we should bring in Isle of Castling to talk about that. We'll do that in a couple. It went well. It went well. Okay, so that's not considered the normal move. I don't know that it matters. Seems fine. Okay, wow, it says I'm up a 1.5 now. Ooh, not taking that way, though. Taking this way. Interesting. Why taking this way? I'm on this pawn twice. That was pinned. Right, I take. Oh, no, I'm not on it twice. I'm only on it once. He goes there, there, there. And this is a 1.5 lead. I don't know. I'm going to have to look at this game later. I gotta see if I'm in a game again. But that's a really interesting one. I'm going back to the arena. Castling is paused. Wow, there is no one anywhere near Castling's rating. She doesn't like that. She doesn't really enjoy getting whomped on by only high-rated players. So she might stay paused most of this game. But I'm gonna go get her for a moment so she can make she can chat. Wasn't that a cool tactical thing I did?
I also had a tactic.
Did you? You want to show me?
I could claim a free bishop.
What?
Yeah.
I hung my bishop, or you're saying you had a tactic to get it?
I have a tactic to get it.
You want to show me
that?
that?
No, you technically hung it. So.
What? Okay, I gotta see this. Okay, Isle of Castling is here. She's gonna regale you with her story of last weekend, but first she says she had a tactic against me.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see what it was.
You kind of hung your bishop.
I hung my bishop. Okay. Let's see what we mean by that. This game? Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's go back to the beginning. I'm assuming it's quite a bit later.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we got this. You're pinning all my knights, my poor knights. Okay. Now I'm starting to push a little bit. Okay, were you surprised I did this? And then
Not really.
Bruce says, hey, I'll not be joining today. A bit busy today. Just checking the streaming. Happy holidays. Thanks for stopping by, Bruce. Look forward to see you soon. Have a great holiday. Okay. And then you did that, and I was like, I don't think that does anything.
And then, just wait.
Okay.
You're hanging your bishop.
I'm hanging my bishop. How am I hanging my bishop? Oh, you mean if you attacked it again? Is that what you mean?
No.
Because you're not attacking it.
Well, actually, wait. So, if the pawn wasn't there, you would be hanging your bishop. I don't know why I thought you were hanging your bishop.
If this pawn wasn't here.
No. The F pawn.
F pawn. The F pawn wasn't there.
F2 pawn.
F2 pawn was not there.
You would be hanging your bishop.
I would be hanging. I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Like, if I took your E pawn, and I then would get a free bishop.
If this pawn wasn't here.
Yeah.
With your queen, I would take your queen. And then you would take?
Oopsie.
Okay. Okay. But I did see that there was stuff happening here, too. I think that's what you mean, right? That you, like, had stuff cooking there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then I did this crazy
Oh,
I
no,
calculated
here,
all that.
Here you're hanging your bishop.
Yes, you're right. Here I am hanging it. Oh, oh wow. Okay, I gotta tell you something that happened. You moved here, and I went like, I mean, so what? So I give up a free pawn. No big deal. I didn't actually see that my bishop was hanging. Good move. If I hadn't had this really awesome mating attack, I would have been lost. Wow, okay. Nice job. And I saw this, but I just kind of lost track that those worked well together. Okay, nice work. That's a good find. Were you surprised that this was a checkmating attack from here? It was all forced?
Mm-hmm.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, actually, I thought you were going to go... Just move over. Whoops. Oh, can you not move over? What's happening? I go here. Why can't you go here?
You have to...
Is there a problem with... Because I'm not in analysis. Okay. Yeah, I thought you were just going to move over.
No, I block.
Okay. Okay, I need to go back to the tournament. I might be playing?
Nope.
Not yet. Okay. So, alright. Story time. Tell us how your tournament went. People are curious.
It went
People want to
good.
know. It went good. Okay. I think they need more information than it went good.
So I beat 4 people.
Okay.
I only lost to someone who was a top contender for first.
So you went 4-1. Okay.
Yeah. And also when I lost to that person, they were going to win like second or something. But then they lost to a person that got first, and then they lost to someone else, making it so I didn't get second.
That sounds annoying.
Yeah. Instead, I got 5th.
Okay. So you got 5th. You looked like you might get second. Wait, I'm confused. What's happening here?
Because of the tiebreakers, I didn't get second.
Yeah. It was a good tournament, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, you did well. You felt good about it. Yeah, that was one of your best tournaments. You played a pretty high section and really did well. Yep. So we got 2nd place, 5th place tournament trophy, and then before that, you'd gotten what place in our club championship?
First in my section.
So a 1st place trophy and a 5th place trophy in 1 week is better than any week I've ever had trophy wise.
Yes. And I got how many trophies he got in his entire life.
Well, chess life. When I was a little boy, I got a trophy for winning the spelling bee at my school and for being the very worst player on my baseball team. That was good. They didn't even play me. I was so bad. They're like, oh no, Kevin has to play. Oh boy.
And another thing is I don't think you got a trophy for spelling cherry wrong in the spelling bee.
Why would you do that? That's just
Because
mean.
didn't get to qualify for that because
So
you spelled it like
I
chair.
won my school's spelling bee.
Oh.
I got a trophy, and then I got humiliated at the district championship. So I can't figure out if something's going on with this guy, or if this is the most complicated position that I never thought was complicated. Because he's taken over a minute to make a move in this position. Would you take a minute to move here?
No, because I don't take a minute to move.
Ah. Okay. Okay. He's here, and he took a minute to do that. Okay. All right. No judgment here. Well, I guess a little judgment, right? I'm sounding a little judgy. I guess this guy is super annoying. What am I supposed to do with that? I've never seen this position before with the bishop there. That looks very annoying. Like, how am I even going to move this bishop? Do I have to go like this? I don't know. All right. Well, thank you for the stories. I appreciate it. Are you going to join us again later today? Maybe if some lower rated people join?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, right now the crew looks pretty high rated. I was a little surprised.
I may join back at like 11.
11. Okay, well, we look forward to you joining us. Have fun building Legos.
I will.
This is a weird position. This bishop is very annoying. The nice thing is their bishop looks kind of bad. Oh, I can do this now. And then this bishop has to leave the diagonal. I think I like this, actually. That bishop is so annoying. I'm going to make my pawns worse just to get it out of there. And then I'm going to push here, threatening here. What a wild start to this game. What? Okay. Do I go here? Here, check. I don't think I want to give up the check. Oh, that doesn't work. I was going to go here, but then he goes there. Oh no, I could go here, here, there. That seems like it would be fine. Less than ideal, but fine. And at least would let me castle. They've really been struggling with like how... Oh no, that doesn't work because then he'll take there. Yeah, that was a mistake. Whoops. Not horrible, but it is a waste of a tempo. I'm going to go here and try to trap him. This looks all hunky-dory, but that traps him. The problem is it doesn't really trap him because he takes there, and then that falls after this. It's almost trapping him. So close. So I guess I'm going here and here. And then this is unguarded to the queen attack. Okay, well, I want to go there anyway. Yeah, now I've lost. now things have really gotten away from me. Oh my. What happened? What happened in this game? Guess I'm gonna go there. Lose the piece. I think I could have played that better. If I had not put my queen on the bad square and lost a move, and that might have held. Might not have, though. Yeah, that was the way to do it. Ah, brother. If not for this move, though, maybe I'm okay. Oh, he's also hitting that? Oh, maybe we just resign here. I'll go here. I'm going to play a couple more moves, but it feels like I've lost a piece and substantially more, not just I lost a piece. If it was just I lost a piece, you know, maybe I could recover. But, yeah, I think it's a lot more than that. Yep, that seems like a good way to do it. The most forcing way. Forces off a piece. Now that falls. This is no longer available. Kind of just have to take here and be down 5 points of material on move 19. I think we can resign here. I really do want to look at this thing real quick. What the heck happened? Like, it was a weird, like, it was a really normal just exchange variation, and it got super weird super fast. Okay, so that, I didn't see that he would be able to take with the bishop was the problem. Engine likes here taking this way. Something like this, and then probably that. Okay, not yet. E3 to stabilize for a moment, and then do that later. It looks a little dicey to me to try to, like, assume that I don't need to castle this early. But, I don't know. Interesting stuff. Okay, if I didn't do it that way, let's say I did it the normal way, and I went here, and then he went here. Oh, I just have a pretty terrible ISO in the middle. I mean, it's not devastating, but it's not doing well. Okay, I think I need to look at this game. I have never seen anyone do this, and I wasn't ready for it. And it was quite good. All right, going back. Interesting. That was a good game. Saya is in first also. All right. How's Banger doing? Banger is always got a draw. One draw. Oh, drew understable. That was probably a really good game. Okay. Speed limits here. Brad Martz. We got a lot of the usual suspects. Oh, we have Ave Many EG. Someone around I Love Castling's rating, so that's exciting for I Love Castling. She'll be happy to see someone anywhere near her rating. Banger and Saya are gonna duke it out. Let's take a look at this one. I'm actually gonna write myself a note to examine that game against Saya. Because that opening really got away from me fast. I don't know why. Examine opening. I need a plan for whatever the heck that was. Okay. I'm gonna go back for a second. Was that a Benoni? Is that what it was? Okay, no, it's a Benko Gambit. Okay. Interesting. I definitely will admit, I don't know how to play against the Benko Gambit very well. That seemed reasonable to me. Lets you castle right away. Trading off that bishop that looked pretty strong. You now have the square b5 maybe for your knight. I don't know what it does on b5. Where does this bishop go? I'm not sure. I can see this knight coming around here. Interesting, because to me this just looks like you just castle and there's not even discussion here. Okay, he does do that. I'm gonna go back to the arena though, see if a game is heading my way. There are exactly 8 people, so it seems like I should be playing too drunk right now. As that person looks available, I am available, and we are the only 2. Oh, Brad Martz is also paused. Okay, so maybe it's gonna pair him with Ave. Okay, so there are 3 people available right now. That's pairing. Brad Martz got his win and paused. Okay, Brad Martz just finished his game. When I woke up today, there was only 1 person signed up for the tournament. And I was like, uh-oh. Is it just going to be me and I Love Castling today? So thank you to everyone who made it today. It makes it a lot more fun. I Love Castling and I have been brainstorming, like, why has she sort of leveled up lately? And kids just level up. That's how it works. But I think part of it is this tournament. She's getting the chance to play a lot of really strong players. And then when she goes to her, club tournament against little kids who are around her rating, they just don't feel very strong. Okay. Well, I don't know what's happening here. Okay. Hey, Lichess. I would really love it if you would pair me with somebody. What are you doing? Pair somebody at least. There are 3 people who are not playing games. Pair them. I don't know if this is how all arenas operate. I haven't played another arena that was small like this on any other of the chess servers, so maybe this is how they all are when it's a small arena. Most of the arenas I play are like Untitled. Oh no, I guess arena is not Untitled Tuesday is not an arena. That's just a Swiss event. I think I'm gonna play that this week. Yeah, I think I should. There's no reason not to. What day will that be on? That'll be on the 23rd. Yeah, I can play the 23rd. Okay. Are we gonna make this happen or not? This is a very long pause. Let's go back into their game. Actually, what happened? Maybe if I go in and out of games, it's messing things up. I don't know. I can't tell. Oh, I was just about to click pause and unpause. I'm glad I didn't. All right. I'm playing Ave Many EG. We're gonna. Okay. I'll do this. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to get into a Nimzo, but I'm close to getting to a Nimzo. What would get me to a Nimzo? If I played this and they played here, that would get us there. If they push, takes, that would be fine. So I'm going to play this. I don't know if that was a good move. That was just me really wanting to be able to go here. I'm just trying to practice things like this. Actually, probably shouldn't play this since I'm not going to play the Nimzo in Vegas. So it's kind of weird for me to be forcing it as practice. The best weekly LA-based chess improvement podcast, bar none. I agree. Yeah. The only one. But that doesn't stop it from being the best. Okay, I don't see why I wouldn't just push him away. Then I'll go... I think I just go here, right? I'm threatening... Whoa. There's a pretty good reason not to go there. Yeah, I like this a lot, though. After there, I get to go here, pressuring a lot of stuff. So almost this is forced. Or, yeah, pretty much there. Okay. So if I go here, almost certainly taking there. What do I want to do here? I guess I'm going to take there. And then I'm going to go here. I'm going to castle along this game. Threatening this pawn now. Starting to go here. Man, why is bugging me to death? I'm going to go here. I don't know if this is a bad idea to make a hook if I'm going to castle over there, but I really just like the idea of being able to get on that. I think I'm going to try to pick up the pace here very intentionally. I've made a bad habit in these 5-3 games of feeling like I have lots of time and I really like go slow and take my time. And it's really not as long as that. Be interesting if my opponent castles long. Okay. Definitely considering taking here. Yeah, I don't really want this knight coming in there. I think that's what it comes down to. Okay. When this moves, I do have to be aware of all of the ramifications of that. I'm just going to go here, so that fixes that a little. And I think I'm going to go here to put pressure there. And here. That doesn't seem to do that much. Maybe better is just to push this pawn through. And try to stir some stuff up that way. Boom, boom, takes, takes. Does not hang a pawn currently. Well, I feel like my position is reasonable. It's weird, but I think it's reasonable. Sad that this happened. But okay, takes, takes. Here on this twice, pushes there, everything's fixed. So I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm going to go here. And now I'm threatening to win the pawn. If the pawn takes, I can just take this way. Everything looks kind of lovely. My opponent's pawns look bad. Yeah, I don't really want that. I'll go here. Protecting that pawn. Okay. It's kind of an interesting move. I think this knight ends up getting trapped though. Maybe I'm missing something, but if here, knight is trapped, can't get out, and I win the knight. Well, at least win 2 pieces for a rook, I should say. Which I think I'm fine with. Also gonna win that pawn if they don't do something about it. Ah, okay. So I don't think this works very well. I take, they take, I take here, they take here, I take here, hitting that. But not down much. Just a single pawn. As you know, their pawns are kind of messed up, but by no means am I dominating this game. Okay, they saw that issue. Now they're down 2 pawns. Considering going like boom, 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 and then there, and really cementing that. Where do I want this guy? So this bishop looks pretty bad right now is the problem. I think I want to go here, halt that pawn's movement, keep these pawns on light squares if possible. Can go here, of course, but like I'm okay with that. In fact, if I could trade off the 2 bishops, I would consider it. This pawn is really a problem for their bishop, but it's also a problem for my bishop, so I don't know what to say. I guess if I go here, and if takes, takes, maybe that is what I should have done. I'm not sure how I break through. That's what I'm looking at. How do I bring these pieces to life? I guess if I could put my bishop here, that would be the breakthrough, I think. So I go here, here, push. Uh-oh, Banger got a mouse slip. That's not good. Oh, gonna double up there. Dad, that's a great point. That double up is really bad for me. Oh, I didn't think about that. Maybe I'm in big trouble. gonna go here. I don't think he can go here. Okay. Was there... Yeah, this doesn't fix the problem. Still gonna end up with that second rook there and come in through that side door. We're gonna go there. This is probably wrong. Because after it takes there, I can't get the second rook there. Okay, I'm gonna take. Okay. And then takes. I'll trade there. Where do I want my rook? Just keep it active. I can't put my king there. If I try to put my king there, that happens. Oh. No, that doesn't work. Okay, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go there. And now what? Now I don't know. I think I'm gonna push this pawn up. And if here, I'll go here. Ooh, this is... Yeah, I'm losing now. What is happening? Maybe not losing. I'm doing really badly. Like something happened somewhere here. My opponent just really outplayed me in a devastating way. I'll go here. Drive it back. If I can get my rook to here, I'll feel good. Like if she lets me, they let me through. I don't know what. Oh yeah, and I can't go here right now. Okay, yeah, this looks great. I'll go here. And now I really get to get some business going here. Okay, you go there. I'll go here. I get to go there. Boy, pawns are just falling everywhere. I don't even know who's winning anymore. This is wild. This with the rook is very close to checkmate, as is this. There's just that one move. Okay. I'll go there. Okay. I'll go here. Then I'll go here. I think I'm winning now. I think I'm going to have a lot of passed pawns over on this side of the board. And their king's been driven back. So I think suddenly I'm doing quite well. Rook endgames can turn fast. Okay. I will take this one. I will go here. I'm going to put my rook there. They're going to go here, here, here. Okay. Go there. I'm going here. Here. I guess this next. Nope. Okay. Ooh, almost hung my rook. I'll go there. I guess here is a reasonable move. Ooh, that loses. That, I think, loses. I go here. And they can't stop that pawn from queening. And that is going to win. What a wild hand. Oh my goodness gracious. Anything could have happened in that game. I bet it swung from draw to win to lose for me like 6 different times. I don't know if I was ever losing, but it's definitely... I definitely lost my advantage. Okay, so what's the best way to mate here? I think just there... There probably doesn't. Okay. Okay, so that was a fun one. Let's take a look at it. I thought I played... Oh, yeah, I played weird here for no reason. Just to try to force some sort of not actual Nimzo Indian. I don't know what I was doing. That was strange. I got myself into a fine but weird position I had never played before. So now I'm just like playing random chess. Not random moves, but you know. No set plan. Okay, so this was a good move using Big Trouble. And then just down a pawn. So now I should be good. And it should be smooth sailing. But suddenly I felt like it wasn't. The weird thing is the engine sends them up 1.6. Which, I don't know, I didn't see. This is a mate in 1. This is checkmate. Oh, wow, I missed the mate in 1 again. I missed the mate in 1. I missed 2 mates in 1, and now it's a draw. Now it's 100% zeros. Wow. To go from 2 mate in 1s to 100% zeros. So this, there are 2 legal moves. This is a draw, and that is a loss. Fascinating. Why is this a draw? Can't I just do the same ideas? I take, and then he goes rook c6, and then I take, and then f4. What? Okay. I check. He goes back even more. And then I just, I don't know, send this pawn up? Takes, oh, okay. That is a lot. I don't think I can do that. I think I would have to take here. And then g5, and now this 3 is quite the threat. There's like mating threats brewing in there. Wow, okay. Well, that was a crazy game. I feel fortunate to have won that one. I cannot believe I missed 2 mates in 1s. That is bananas. I missed 2, not 1. 2 times I missed mate in 1. Thinker Teachers here. All right. One of my favorite content creators. Okay, let's play a regular all exchange variation. Okay. I don't really know what to do against this, to be honest. Not many people do this. Just voluntarily taking this isolated pawn. But I have to give up my center to do it. That seems reasonable. This is not falling. My bishop is imprisoned. So I probably shouldn't have done that yet. Where is this bishop going? We're just going to go there. Just a safe bishop. I think our teacher's moving very fast. It's a good plan against me. I tend to move kind of slow in these things. Too slow. Okay, I think I'm okay with that. I think it's time to get this bishop in the game. Feels very even right now. I would say I have a very slight lead. Although maybe he can liquidate this whenever he wants. So maybe I have 0 lead. He just pushes. Yeah. So I think it's even. I think we just basically have an even game right now. Getting text from my family here. I'm gonna go here. Wait. I'm a little worried about this now. So if I go here, pushes, takes. There's a bunch of discoveries looming. I don't really know what else I'm supposed to do. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna take there. Interesting. It feels like it's falling apart somehow. I assume he's gonna take here. And I'm gonna go here. And then like here. I don't know. There are a lot of tactics in the position. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe that, so that you can go here, 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 and have 3 on it. Is it best just to go here and take the worst structure? Just to blunt some of this. Wow, the text is piling it now. Okay, so I guess the question is, can I get away with this move? Okay, I'm gonna go here. This just seems to be the safest. I'm gonna take a structural weakness and then less pressure. Though actually, he has more pressure. He has more pressure, much more pressure. And now I might be in big trouble. I can go there. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm gonna go here. Goes there. I'll go there. Dropping that pawn. Yeah, and everything kind of fell apart. Yeah, I guess I need to keep the queens on the board, but I think I was still in trouble. I don't even know what happened. That happens sometimes when you play people much better than you, is they destroy you in a way where you're like, I don't know how I got destroyed there. Like, why why did I get destroyed there? I don't really know what happened. That's what happened there. Ah, boy. I'm gonna go here and then here, and then I drop this, and I'm down even more. But I do have the back row mate. That is still lurking in the position. And I can go here. And now I'm not down any material, technically. My position is just way worse. I could even go here and try to trade everything off and try to hold this together. I think that's my next move if I get away with it. Yeah. Here, takes. Yep, I'm gonna try to hold it from here. Ah, yep, that's the way to do it. Don't let me do that trade. Yep, there's no way to force it. So I'll just improve my king a bit. I don't think I want to trade off rooks. Like right now, his rooks are kind of stuck. This might be a good move to force me to have to, yeah, relinquish what I have here. This looks like a fine move. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. So when he goes here, then what? If I go here, 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 here. Ooh, that's surprising. So if he takes, I can't take. And then he's gonna be able to do. Oh no, he can't. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. I'm banking on something that might not work. They didn't fully calculate. I'm banking on takes here. Whoa. Yeah, no. That's what I thought you would do. There, then here, and then I get behind. And he can't go there with the bishop. So I think I actually pick up this pawn and we're even. Which is kind of shocking. I've been able to hold this thing together. Okay, right, he could go there. It's not even. Whoops. Okay. Let's go here and threaten that pawn. Yep. That's not what I thought he was going to do. But that's a very good move. I'll go here. Okay, I'm going to go here. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. So I can go back to there and then there. I guess he could just... No, he can't move the key. He could... Nope, he can't do anything to protect it. Nice. I can go here. And now I think we've got some interesting stuff. Yes, he does have some good stuff there. Where he's going to put his guy there and take it. But I'm going to go here first, check. Then he goes there. Then... what? Maybe that didn't accomplish anything. I'll go here. The idea being that I'm going to go here to protect this pawn. Oh, does that not work? He takes anyway. Maybe that doesn't work. Right there, he takes with the rook, check, I move. No, that works. That works just fine. That's a good move. I think that's a great move. Because if he goes here, I go here. He takes that way, I take that way. And if he moves the rook, then I get his piece. I think, unless I've miscalculated. Which I have. Because if he goes here, I cannot take there. I have to go there. Ah! So I'm still stuck in the same situation I was in. Oh. That's very clever. And now I just lose. What a nice move. Dang it. He spun my tactic around on me. I guess I don't lose. I guess I can go here. But, yeah, that pawn is going to be very hard for me to stop. Can I stop it? I can't, right? Because it's hitting this spot. Oh, and I have to take here. And then the box is... I can get in the box. So we're going to have to see. But then I have to give up everything else just to stop that pawn. Yeah, so I lose. This is the old... What is it? Chicken in the coop or whatever. Yeah. So to go over and get those, he gets me. Ooh, every time I thought I had a chance against Thinker Teacher, he was like, no, you have no chance. Ah, thanks for the game, Thinker Teacher. Appreciate it. That was good. That was a good one. I felt like I was doing fine here. Let's see where the computer thinks I went wrong. So it felt fine. Yeah, like even here. Okay, so that's where things go side. Okay, so I remember thinking like I don't really want him to be able to push this pawn, but I just couldn't figure out something else. So instead, computer says b3 is best, but here I should just preemptively get out of the way of that. And then if this pushes, I still don't think I can go here. Engine says take. And then I guess now things aren't as bad because I have so many things guarding it. Instead, I felt like I had to do weird things. Takes there, and then take that way, and then everything is always embattled. The other thing I was looking at this, which the computer thinks is much worse than what I did. And then this was, I briefly considered it, but I just did not really like it. Okay, so it was interesting. Good stuff. Good stuff. You are a strong player. Oh, I felt like you just dominated me. I didn't feel strong at all. I felt like a little child. And not one of those, like, prodigy childs. Alright, we got 14 people in here now. Okay. So, welcome to everyone who I didn't see before. J-Tree Love is here. Twister is here. Anonymous. The Pirate is back. I'm going to see if my little one wants to join back in. Hey, Bella, do you want to join in for a game or two? We have a lot more people now. J-Tree Love is here. He's rated on 900. Okay. See if you can get somebody around your rating. Alright, looks like I Love Castling is going to jump in. Oh, hoping to get a game with J-Tree Love, but J-Tree Love has already been paired. Very sad. Uh-oh, if she jumps in, is she going to get me? I don't think she wants that. Oh, boy. Shoo. Shoo. Okay, I got to check some text. Lots of families sent me texts. Okay. Okay. And the last one. Alrighty, so let's see who I get paired up with next. Is I Love Castling up? She's unpaused. Who will I Love Castling get? There's not many people. It might be me. I think I'm the only other person. Other than Too Drunk. Okay. Oh, nope. Anonymous is playing. Ooh, Saya is paused. Can anyone catch Saya? Saya's running away with it. 4-0. Let's see who Saya has played. Ooh. Wow. Played all the top people pretty much. So that's a really good run. Performance rating of 2,400. Saya is going to get their first I Am Norm today. Unfortunately, that's not true. This is not an I Am Norm tournament. It'd be cool if it was. I think Understable would have lots of norms now. Okay, so since I'm waiting, let me look at this game with Thinker Teacher a bit more. Because this game, like I said, it's one of those games where you really think like, wow, like, what happened? I didn't feel like I played bad. They just outplayed me. Okay, so this is sort of like a Tarrasch defense kind of thing. Way down on the list is taking. Most people don't take here. So maybe that's the beginnings of my issue. Most people either play G3 or they pin. Pinning is very much in the style of how I played this opening, so that seems like a really good choice for me. This seems like a normal move. It's not the number 1 move. Okay, and then if they do that, then taking makes more sense because this is moved. And let's say they take. Now they're down a move. We could take here. Oh, right, and that's just hanging. So they don't want to do that. Okay, I didn't even think about that. That this is actually going here to threaten this pawn. So the best move according to the engine is to give up that pawn. I'll just move on. And in fact, for some reason, the database doesn't say we should take there. Why not? Can't we just go here, win a pawn, and be super happy? No, because we lose that pawn. Got it. Okay. So lots of stuff happening here. But it does seem like instead of taking right away, which gained me nothing, like if I take right away, they take right away. It's not like I gained anything. And if they take, all we do is I end up blockading their pawn better. So that makes no sense for me to take there. So I'm going to go here. The number 1 database and engine move is to go here. Then I can just play my normal moves. And then if they want to play a c4 at some point, they can. If they decide to just continue developing, I will develop. We all develop. Everyone's happy. And then as soon as that bishop moves, well, now it's a free move to take. And it's even-ish where I have one of those nagging computer edges that means very little. I feel like at my level. Hooray! I have the smallest of edge. But yeah. So I think that's how I'm going to do that. So that was a good learning experience for me. Hopefully I'll be able to tuck that away in my mind. That's what I'd like to do with Blitz games, is to try to improve my openings ever so slightly. Whenever I can, I'm happy. What's up? I love castling. Welcome to the crew. Are you in a game?
No.
Are you unpaused?
Yes.
Okay. Just having a hard time getting a game?
Yes. And I think because I played you last and I haven't played a game since.
Oh, that's why they didn't pair us.
It's not pairing me.
Well, now I'm in a game, so you'll be up next.
Yeah.
Liz, I'm trying to play.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, who did you get?
I think I'm getting like. Oh wait, no, I'm not getting in a game yet.
Okay.
I think it's because
But,
Poker Teacher and Understable are gonna have to play.
okay, I gotta think about this for a moment. F4 here.
No. Oh, good.
F4 here, huh? I don't really know how to play against F4 here. I'm assuming that I'm playing E5, and if takes doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I don't really know what else I would do here. And I'm gonna. Okay, then he got his knight there. So he's threatening to actually take that pawn, which clearly I can't do that. But I would like to develop the bishop before bringing the knight to d7. I could bring the knight to c6. Not kind of the dreams. Oh, then, no, they can't pin there. It's one of the beauties of the a6 Najdorf play. So I'm going to go here. I would prefer the knight was here, just generally in this opening, but I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. I'm going to go here, because if I put my bishop here, they just push the pawn, and it's quite annoying. Oh, right. I might have been supposed to take there. I forgot about all of my knowledge of how this opening works. I think I was supposed to take. Because I really have no idea what's happening. Yeah, and then I can put my knight here. Right, so I think it's like takes. I guess I can't put my knight there right now. I mean, this bishop's not doing anything. Did I put it there? Well, actually, after I take there, I can put it here. Though this knight can go here. That'd be annoying. I think I'm going to do that. Assume they're going to go there. I'm going to go here. Okay, my knight wants to go here. How does it get there? I do have this check, which actually picks up that pawn. But then I think this gets the pawn back. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. That is clear. I kind of want to save that check for something more interesting. Although if I go here, then it allows me to go here. I don't really think I care about going there. I'm just going to use all my time on this move, it seems. I guess I'm just going to go here, which looks like a fine idea to kick this knight. I don't know that it accomplishes much. Oh, I guess if I kick the knight and then I take here, they would go there, though. Trapping my bishop. My pieces look pretty well placed. That D pawn is bad. But, you know, that's not that unusual. I feel like this holds pretty well. Oh, okay. Going there. Do I have much choice here? I think I'm going to take. That was a bad pawn anyway. I'm not sad to get rid of it. I have lots of checks here to sort of like explode out of problematic pins. It's like if takes here. Wow, I was not expecting that. What is happening? They have two pieces hanging and they're fine with it. So here, 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 here. Oh, yeah, they just won my queen. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good play. It's pretty good when you can win a person's queen. So I'll go here. Then I'll go here. Yeah, I remember when I thought I was going to explode out of these any pins with that check. That was a move too late. Any moment I could have moved there, done the check, and been fine. Okay. I've got two bishops for the queen. That does not seem like a good deal. That really does not. But I have the two bishops. Okay, another piece hanging. And on that. This is a whoopin'. This is a whoopin'. I'm going to have to find some real good moves to have any chance here. I need this queen to go like that. And then I can go blammo. That's not what I meant. Okay. I don't even know what to begin to do here, let alone to do here. I'm so lost. Gonna improve this piece? I feel like this is not a position where I can just improve pieces. I'm down 2 minutes on the clock. I'm down with tons of material. I've been slaughtered. Oh, looks like I Love Castling is playing C Queen. All right. Go get him, I Love Castling. This is your moment. This is your day. I don't think she can hear me, though. Oh, that's right. It keeps track of, on the bottom, how many times I've played people, and Brad Martz has beaten me a lot of times. Brad Martz is 5-0 against me. That's rough. That is rough. You should see my win percentage playing the Sicilian on Lichess. It is very bad. It is all against people substantially better than me, and I always lose. Okay, where is this bishop going? This bishop is going here. And then this guy can go here. And then the rook can go here and checkmate. There we go. Easy peasy. We got this game won. It's already over and my opponent doesn't even know it. Assuming my opponent lets me do whatever I want and doesn't respond well. There's some assumptions in here. I do like to do this though if I'm losing really badly. To kind of come up with like a best case scenario plan, like what am I even playing for? What mistake could my opponent make that would actually help? Because if you're just blindly moving and you're losing by a ton, then you've lost. But if you can come up with something, maybe the miracle happens. So my bishops look fantastic. Now, that doesn't mean anything. Not actually doing anything, but they look great. Alright, what about if I go here? He goes like here. Oh, wait. That would hang my bishop. I don't know what to do. I really don't. We're going to go here. I really got no more moves. I really just need Brad Martz to make a really terrible move. That's basically my main game plan. I am thinking, though, of going here. Is that troubling? Maybe I could go there. No. Knight takes it. These knights are annoying. Okay. Alright. I'll take there. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Doesn't that hang the queen? That's why I wasn't expecting that. And I'm up like 1,000,000 points of material. Brad Martz, what just happened? What? What is going on? So I'm up 4 points now. Oh, I should have gone here. No. The check would have been bad. No, that would have been fine. I will go here. Try to trade some more. Very low on time. So Brad has a great chance to beat me despite me being up material. He will probably win. I do have a back rank, so he can't move that rook currently. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. I can't go there, so I have to go like here to try to open up a way for him to come out. My pieces feel all like sloppy and disconnected. For someone who's technically winning, I do not feel like I'm winning. I'm up 5 points of material and I feel like I'm losing. That's weird. Okay, I'll go here. Almost has to take. I'll go there. I'm just bringing it. Just bringing it. Gonna go here with the idea of going there. Okay, I'll go here. And now I'm getting kind of close to a mate. Like, real close to a mate. Now he's got to actually be careful. And he has so few pieces. I think this is mate. I think he just gave up to mate. Maybe not. Yeah, I think that's mate. That was kind of cool. I really used these pieces well. Now it's mate in one. This is when you have 2 more pieces than your opponent, you can do things like this. That's how you come back. You get your opponent to blunder their queen, and then you win. Okay, I think I immediately got repaired. I did. Okay. I'm paired against Banger. Ooh, it's open twice. Okay, let's close that. Okay, here we go. Sometimes you get lucky. Oh, we only have 11 minutes to finish this game. It'll be very close. Gonna move fast. See if we can get there. Okay. I feel like he did something different last time we played. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking something else. Let's see what he does. Where does this bishop go? Does it take or not? It does. Okay. Go here. Probably gonna do something like there, 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 there. Purposely trying to move very fast. Maybe too fast. Definitely have the goal to get castled pretty quick here. Like this are almost certainly my next 2 moves. Depending on what my opponent does, of course. This is interesting. Takes, but then they have that. Doesn't look quite as good as it looks like it will look. I don't know if I want them to go here. I don't think I do. I don't know how to stop that. I guess I'm going here. Huh. Okay. Oh, right. If here, I can't take back there now. So I go here. And now I can. Okay. Definitely castling next. If I can get it in. Nope. Opponent is keeping up the pressure. I didn't even see that move, which I definitely should have. That wasn't that wild of a move. Yeah, now I'm in big trouble. I just gave away this pawn. Yeah, that was a really bad move, actually. I didn't realize how bad it was at first. Just blundering the pawn completely. Worse if I'd gone here first, and then they'd come in here to attack this the second time. I could have just pushed it. That would have been fine. No, I could not have pushed it. The pin. So how am I going to survive this thing? Okay, doing it that way. So now I can't castle. Pretty much has to run. Where to? Okay. That's where he could run. To just take my piece. To just... Why did I do that? Why not move the bishop first? I was really trying to play too fast. Whoops. So many texts today. What is happening? I'm the most popular man in the world all of a sudden. Okay. I want to go here to stop this. And then I want to go here. And then I want to go there. That's my hopes and dreams of holding this together. Also probably here. Okay. So I'm gonna go here. Maybe that. Oh, even better is that. I'm going here, here. There's no way that's good. This rook is gonna get trapped. I'm like, look, my rook is behind enemy lines. I'm so awesome. Oh wait, now my rook's trapped and I've lost. That's not good. Huh. I also wasn't expecting that somehow. And then that loses because of that. Oh my lord, I played this game bad. Wait, no. After here, I have that. Whew. Okay. I'm going here. Getting that guy out of here. That's... Oh, this would have been so much better. Shoot. That's really annoying. That move would have been so much better. Gonna go here. All those kinds of moves. Oh, this looks pretty good now. I can't go here. I'll have to go there. No. Here, I can go here. Yeah, so I'm gonna double. So I'm gonna go here. Try to completely lock him out. I don't quite understand why, but I'm moving fast. There's a chance that my time advantage actually becomes relevant. Like we're getting to a spot where that could be the case. Okay, I love that. Now this guy's garbage. So I'm just going to go there. And then if takes, my bishop still seems fine. We can't really do this plan anymore, but now I'm going to look at something like that and counterattacking that way. And this is weak to this stuff. Yeah, I guess he's got that move. So, but if I go here, that takes that away. Also, this covers that. Doesn't really matter. From here, ooh, that will hang, and that. So this is a really nice move. I'll have to go like here maybe, which I think he wants to do anyway. But time keeps on ticking. Ooh, can't I take? Ah, takes, there, and then he's in. But I can go here now to stop that. So I go here, then this hangs. Okay, he goes there. I think I'm okay with that. Wait, don't I just take here anyway? Where's he going? Ah, he's threatening that a second time. And he's also threatening that check. I'm going to go here. Hitting the rook. Okay, I'm okay with that. I got to go this way though, don't I? To keep that bishop bottled up. This is currently falling. This doesn't work because of that. If he goes here, I go here. Ooh. It's time pressure. It might be real. Okay. So he's coughing up something or everything. I think this might be best first. Takes. Here. No. Yeah, I'm going to go here first. I'm going to go here. he goes there. Then I go here. I'm on this a second time. He can go there. Yeah, maybe that's his saving move. I don't know. We are even a material. What if I go here, here? Oh wait, he can go here. That I was missing somehow. I think I want to go there then. I think now it's time to get my bishop involved. Okay, that guy's very well guarded. I can go here. That guy's guarded. If I go there, I'll just go here. It's not that bad. Then I come back. I would happily take a draw here. Oh, okay, we're going to go for a draw. Okay. Draw it is. I'll take that as an end to the weekly tournament. Whew. Let's look at that one. That was a really interesting one. So, normal stuff at the start. More and more people I've been seeing play this. Okay, that is the #1 book move. Is it the #1 engine move also? The #1 engine move is this move. I've looked at that plenty of times. It just looks like it does nothing. So now my queen's a little bit out of play. Like, I don't really like it. So that's why I keep going this way. Okay, I don't think I've done that before. Interesting. Yeah, the main move is here according to the database, which would be the main move I would play. Done something like this, this. Okay. Yeah, I think I should just play e3 there. I'm not sure why I decided to do that. It was a little weird. It wasn't devastating or anything, but it was a little weird. Yeah, that's not a great move. That doesn't fix anything. So the engine says just castle here. You're going to have to give up this pawn either way if they really want it. Or something like this. No, wait, sorry. I could just take here immediately. Do I get the pawn back, though? I think I do, maybe, with this. Yeah. So I go here. He gets to take there. I take here. Now we're in a weird position. It says that white has the slightest of leads. I don't think I buy this. I feel like black does, but I don't know. I didn't do that. I messed it up. Now with the move c4, black has a really nice position. They're on this twice. There's no way to defend it. I'm gonna lose it. They rushed it, which I thought was right. And okay, if I hadn't done that, if I had just say moved this bishop or moved this bishop, it says, but I don't, oh wow, I just get it back. Okay, I totally missed that, and I'm fine. But I didn't do that, and I'm just down a pawn, and I'm pretty much dead. So how did I hold this thing together? That was not a great move according to the engine. Bishop e4 was better. This was a bad move. What about this move? This is also not a great move. I like that move quite a bit. Engine thinks I should just kind of like go here and go here. Seems reasonable. I did this little plan of shoving. Oh, here's the bad move. That's the bad move. Yep. When he made that move, I was like, this is a bad move, right? You're just like blocking in your own bishop. It doesn't really do anything. That's a terrible move. So maybe he was banking on that. The engine says I should go here. And if takes, I guess maybe now I can go here. Yeah, like if he just goes, I don't know, like that. Oh, I have this move. Okay. Alright, well, now he's crushing me again. I felt like I was winning, and then that move is not great. Okay, so the idea, I guess, is get the bishop out, maybe in a round or something. It ended up getting fairly trapped, and then that move is really strong. And now it's just even. And probably from here on out, it's going to be even. It felt even to me the whole time. I was like, I don't know what he does. Yeah, and then it's just a draw. So fascinating stuff where my opponent had the extra pawn for quite a while. Or I guess the whole game. But because this bishop is so bad, it just can't accomplish anything. And it's opposite colored bishops as well. I think it's going to be hard to push through. So I think maybe letting the trade of knights, I think maybe was a big issue. Yeah. Okay, so even just hopping in here, the engine really does not like. The engine thinks that should have gone rook e4. Oh, sneak in before I can do it. But that looks crazy to me. Like, your rook is fully entombed, and the engine's like, no, that's perfect, because then we're going to go here, and now we're actually hitting this pawn that's supposedly entombing the bishop. What are you going to do? You got to take, and now the rook comes back out. Fascinating stuff there. All right, I think the arena is over. We've got our winners. We've got Understable in first. We've got Saya taking second. Undefeated. Just left. And then Tiny Grimes is third. I'd like to thank my mom and my children for supporting me all of this time. I think this might be the first time I've gotten third, at least with this many people. Wow, I played a lot of games. Normally I'm not able to get this many games in. I played tied for the second most games. That's the main reason I got third. If we look at the people below me, yeah, there's, if I didn't get third, I guess Speed Limit was the only other one in contention with me, and my guess is Speed Limit lost to some really good players. Yeah, he lost to Understable twice. Oh, okay, so that's right, I got the draw. That draw got me third. Had I lost, I would have tied with Speed Limit. So I was able to take third. Thanks everybody for coming by. It was a fun time for me. I really enjoy these. Next weekend, unfortunately, we're going to have this event, but I will be in Las Vegas playing in the National Open. So, yeah, a week from now, I'll be almost done with the National Open. It'll be the last day. I'll be playing games 6 and 7. I'll be so tired I can barely function anymore. So, you know, we'll see what happens. Hopefully I'll have a good tournament. I'm feeling really good about my chess lately. I'm feeling good about my health. I'm actually quite excited for this event. So, I'll see y'all next time. I hope you enjoyed the arena. And have a great one, everybody.